Madison Kerpix, who will get the start in the circle for Georgia.
Yeah, she doesn't throw. She doesn't have a ton of velocity, but she really uses that.
Ball will lead things off. Emma Davis, arguably the best hitter on the roster. 2-1 the count here to the junior from Macon. Offers at that one and comes up empty. And the 2-2 will strike out Courtney Ball, one away here. Here to the freshman from Grayson. Just down the road. We saw her leading the team in many statistical categories, and she's going to bunt her way aboard here with one out.
Did not look familiar territory for Barth. She's a transfer from UGA.
This one, liner to first, double play. Georgia gets the glove tested quickly there on liner to she'll face a very potent Bulldog lineup here this afternoon. Alabama transfer, and boy, Tony Baldwin has been super excited. 14 and 13 respectively.
Yeah, I mean you have a lot of power throughout the entire lineup, which is impressive. In
freshman taking her time here, 2-2. And pulling the string on Dallas Goodnight. She'll be called out looking. Off the end of the bat, this one into right center for a base hit. This one off the glove of Stewart. Mosley will turn and stop at second, so what was a single.
See, Mosley gets the end of the bat, honestly, on this one. And then Stewart makes a crucial mistake. A little pat on the back. All right, I'm out.
Yeah. See you later.
Everything.
Everything. You name it, and Georgia's there. Inside, and that was going to be a called strike 3. Fields numbers on the season.
Like they haven't gotten a hold of one yet, so.
Little pop put into this one coming on from right is Kell. And she'll make the catch. So Mosley stranded at second. We've played Eagles here in the second after Southern went down in order, and this one's blooped into right center, and this one's going to bounce off Goodnight. Center field's a little bugaboo here this afternoon. We mentioned her in the open.
Here and just kidding.
Swing and a miss there for the strikeout. Be the second of the evening for Olivia Creamer. Stands 1-1. 2-1 to Creamer. So a tall task ahead of it to get off the schneid here tonight is this one off the glove of Mosley. And foul ball.
There it is. That dirty changeup just dropping.
Ground ball to Mosley. She'll go across the horn, and that'll get the out. Runner.
Pretty much every position. Everyone's been super versatile.
Sharply pulled foul, 2-2, and the makeup coming in, contributors, immediate. 3-2, well hit. And pulled to right field as Lindy Ray Davis is trying to bunt either her way aboard or at least.
No, there's no replacement for experience and just innings.
Perfect.
Comes with learning your pitchers, be catching them in practice, especially early on.
Run, Davis can't get to it. Kuma aboard with a little light single. First and second with
that ball, and it stays in fair territory.
Ground ball, underhand to second for 1. That'll be all that the Eagles can.
And because you don't have a ton of speed at third, not as much risk for that.
Instead, 2 on, 1 out, and it's going to be a 4-pitch walk. Georgia has got a grand slam this year. Very nice. 0-2 goes outside, 1-2.
Holland here. Armistead definitely has to defend the plate right now.
Here's the 1-2 again. This one lightly tapped. It'll go to left. One run's going to score. Throw home is not in time. Bunted back to the pitcher. One run's going to score. Throw to first to get the out, but Georgia played. So we're trying to get a check after scoring. This one a high bouncer. That one going to get away. Back kicked away. Two more going to come across. That one ends up worse for Georgia Southern there. As Georgia's ERA here on the season for the freshman from Fleming Island, Florida. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second, and sliding in safely there is good.
Deep in foul territory. Very little chance.
Right hand, the 3-2 off the end of the bat, and a really nice catch there by Perkins at first on the liner. That'll get the Eagles out of the and one for Georgia Southern as Kinley Stewart gets popped with the first one that she'll see. Kell, a Marietta product, Kell High School. 0-2 to the right fielder. She'll chase.
And she's able to.
They're in left by Goodwin. Able to make as.
But there's, definitely a lot of strategy behind that.
Ooh, that one nicely hit out into left field.
Comes to hitting. And they're probably trying to use that.
She'll pop up, and Armistead will take it. Foul, 0-2. 47th pitch for her. This is going to be a strike him out, throw him out, but the throw him out won't take place.
With her pitches.
2-2, swung on and missed. Knocked foul, 2-2. 8-4. Southern hitting just .231 against her here today, and there's another one. 3 strikeouts in the inning here. Second to the stat line.
Yeah, certainly doesn't.
In the third, but Southern in Atlanta to take on Georgia State. 2-2, swung on and missed. From McDonough. And that one's in the dirt. And lead-off walk here for Ellison.
And then you're going to have Goodnight follow her up with even more speed.
Popped up. And a liner for the out as Goodnight retires the first one back, 0-1. And often how far? And that one's going to hit her. Venturing too far from home there to pitch.
Yeah, it's tough. And something about Bernard is that she needs.
2-0 turned opposite field. This one going over, and a wonderful catch made.
With the field, been able to walk the field a little bit and know that.
Quickly stinging a little bit there. She. And a really good eye there to lay off. And it's going to be a full here with 2 out. Inside 2-1. Interesting as the outfield too.
Yeah, I mean, based on the
out of here! Lindy. Give her 4th home run of the season.
As a pitcher.
A lot of focus. Got the bases loaded there to not even think about base runners there, but it'll be a swing and a miss for since.
Absolutely. Been impressed with her.
Looking at going 0-12 here to start the season. 1-0 the count. Is not only taking care of business, has done so in pretty convincing fashion. A 4-pitch walk for Courtney Ball. First and second Wednesday night. Weekend set. 3-0 in the dirt. Two straight batters have Faith Barth. Ground ball. Fielded for one over to first. In time. 2-0 the count here to Faith Barth to advance to second. Field, but Kearney tracks it down, and Georgia Southern makes a loud out here tonight in Athens.